low. You will get low on energy. You will get low on passion. So have your support groups and then your coaches and mentors. So I just went through all that. I'm telling y'all, honestly, the shit people say about me on social media lately has been getting to me. It has been getting to me. So what do? I practice my positive affirmations. I go into my self-help groups, my support groups, and I've been booking my phone calls. I got more phone calls tomorrow. I have to do one-on-ones tomorrow, but I still have to do my inner work for my own self to keep going tomorrow. Thank you. All right, so that's my little favorite lesson to do about empty cups. Got to make sure we get our cups filled. Man, somebody said, like somebody told me, fuck them, let their mama love them. But that's the hardest thing to do for me. I know some of y'all already don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't possess that quality. I care. Especially because I don't bother nobody. I be by myself. If I ain't with my husband or my kids, I be by myself. In real life, I don't have no friends except my best friend. And I hardly be with her. So I be like, why people bother me? And when people bother by your words, it's because of their own insecurities. Just like when you bother by people's words, it's because of your own insecurities. And I know sometimes we could be secure in something, but we keep hearing it over and over, and it gets into our minds. And that's when we believe it. It's like if I tell you, you ugly 3 times, you're going to believe it. Every time I say, I'm like, girl, you look a fucking mess. You so ugly. You be like, whatever, bitch, I'm cute. You a hater. Then the next time you come around, be like, girl, I can't believe you got on them shoes. You ugly as fuck. That shit look crazy. You be dressing so crazy, girl. You look ugly with your hair blonde. That's crazy. Then you starting to feel insecure. I can see you shrinking. And then the third time I see you, I say it again. Oh, and don't let some old people tell you that. Then you really believe it. You know, so please be mindful of that. Program your own mind. Be great. Hey, Auntie Dee, she said you got this little darling. Stay focused and stick to the plan. I am. I'm done not telling people nothing. That's why I stopped teaching. I stopped teaching because I got hurt so much in teaching. Like, I used to wonder, like, why other people wouldn't teach. Like, why wouldn't they help? Like, why wouldn't they want to see other people succeed? Like, this stuff is life-changing. Your favorite content creators making $7 million in a year, $1 million a month, $300,000 a month, $1 million in a year. Why they not teaching this stuff to other people? Like, they should teach this shit. I wish somebody would have been taught me this. I wish I would have been listening to my son when he was telling me to do YouTube. This stuff is life-changing. But I realize now why they do it. It's to just for only them to get the bag. And also, when people know you getting money, they start hating on a whole new level. They really start hating on a whole new level. Oh, my God. Before people found out I was really getting money, I kept telling them folk I was getting money. I kept saying, I'm not on food stamps because of my income. I'm a mom of 6. I don't got Medicaid. I don't got food stamps. I kept telling them that, but they ain't believe it. But once they saw, like, this girl really making this kind of money, the hate, oh, my God. The hate went to a whole new level. And I think it's so funny. It always take me back to how my cousin tricked me out my shoes. I'm going to tell this story again for those of you who don't already know it. So me and my husband decided one day to dress alike. My husband put on his Timberlands, so I put on my Timberlands. It was my second time ever wearing these Timberlands. We went over to my grandmama's house. And as soon as I walk up, my cousin say, man, Peaches got on them big-ass shoes. Her feet look bigger than a pig, like bigger than a motherfucker, picking at me, right? And everybody like, laughing. Everybody laughed but my husband. And I'm like, you know, whatever. He said it again. Man, Peach's feet bigger than the bitch, them big-ass Timberland boots. Look at her feet. Like, said it again. This time, my husband laughed. And when my husband laughed, it broke my spirit. Like, oh, it must be true. And I felt insecure. I could feel my shoulders, like, shrinking. Then he said it again. Third time is always the charm. He said it again. The third time he said it, I broke. After he seen it, I broke. He could see it in my face and in my body language, my demeanor. He went in for the kill. He said, Peaches, I buy them boots from you for $50. Mind you, these Timberland boots was over $200. And I said, okay, give me the money. He gave me the money. I took the shoes off, gave it to him. He went in the house, took a bath, came outside with my Timberland boots on, which were now his because he bought them. And everybody was like, dang, you look good. You look fresh, man. Them shoes look gooder than a bitch on you. He like, you like them, you like them. Whole time, he just wanted my fucking shoes. He tricked me out my shoes. My husband went to yelling and cussing like, I can't believe you gonna sell that nigga your shoes for $50. Them shoes, $200. This your second time wearing them fucking shoes. Like, he was going off, and I was like, but you laughed. Like, he said my feet was big, and you laughed at it. He was like, I was just laughing because it was funny. Like, it wasn't funny for you to sell the nigga your shoes. You know, if you let people keep telling you stuff, you get to believing it, and you become it. This is the same shit people want me to do on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, etc. Today, somebody wrote me on YouTube. They say, hey, Peaches, this girl on TikTok just came out with a song called Big Mad. And it sounds just like your song when you talking about Big Mad and the big bag, similar to the beat you was just using. Like, go listen to it. This the third time somebody done made a song similar to my song. Third time that I know of. Right? Then it's another girl. She took my YouTube class and my Facebook class, made YouTube videos bashing my classes, and now she's trying to teach the classes using what she learned from me. People will trick you out of your spot. If you're not mentally strong and mentally fit and you're running off of emotions, I know I'm an emotional person. I run off emotions. 90% of the time. Logic goes out of the window. I'm just spontaneous, free spirit, emotional person. Shit, when I used to write poetry, my name was Emotional. It's a horrible way to be. I'm trying to work on it, but honestly, I like that side of me. That's why I love Rod Wave. He's so emotional, like, he be talking about his real feelings. He be being vulnerable in his music. It be feeling like when he wrote that song, he was talking about me. I love Rod Wave for the music. Not because I want to sleep with him. People think I love Rod Wave, like, ooh, I want to be with him. I don't like Rod Wave like on that level. I like Rod Wave for his artistry. His music resonates with my soul. It be like he's telling my stories just because he's being vulnerable. So the point in me telling y'all that is to not let people trick you out of your spot. They want to see you quit. They want to talk shit about you and want other people, recruit other people to talk shit about you and bash you so that they can have what you have. One thing I'm happy about is to get where I am right now in life. I did not have to bash anybody to do it. I didn't have to break anybody to do it. I didn't have to do that. It's a sad world. It really is. But I want y'all to already know these things. So as you start to do content, because I still say we're in a social media gold rush. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. You don't want to look up and they open up the history books. Your kids and your grandkids and grandbabies opening up them history books. And they say the year 2020 to 2025 was the social media gold rush, and regular people from the projects became multimillionaires. People from trailer parks start buying $1 million homes. They changed generations during the social media gold rush. And you ain't get a piece of the pie. And your grandbaby's coming up to you and they like, Grandma, why you didn't do nothing during the social media gold rush? And you like, oh, I was too scared of what people was going to say about me. So I never started. Please don't be that person. Get some of this money. It's the easiest money you ever gonna make in your life, as long as you get you some positive affirmations that you practice throughout the day, as long as you in some support groups, and as long as you have your coaches and mentors to keep your head in the game when you no longer feel like it, you will be phenomenal. This stuff can change generations. So it's still worth doing, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. It is worth doing. But I'm about to leave. It's late at night. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I just want to remind you all to keep going no matter what. No matter what they say, no matter who laughing at you, if they want you to come down, fuck them. Tell them to their face, fuck them or block them. Block them so you won't get your pages deleted or go to Facebook and TikTok jail and stuff like that. Block them. Also, if you need help with becoming a content creator, I'm going to put my e-guides back on sale tonight for $5. So you'll be able to shop peachmcintyre.com and purchase your e-guides for $5. Also, my YouTube with Peach Facebook group is on sale for just $5. My recordings are $29 for editing with Peach. Facebook with Peach is $99. YouTube with Peach is $59. For those of you who want to be social media content creators and you don't have time to look at a million YouTube videos and be like, oh, which one should I look at? What should I do? Come learn from somebody who's already making six figures just as a content creator. I've already done the work. I'm telling you exactly how I did it. And it's super duper easy. I've helped over 100,000 people become monetized creators. So you'll be able to purchase those recordings and watch it over and over again. I want to thank you all for watching these videos. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hey, hit her like.